Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today I have just a really short video. I just wanted to show you a few really cute organizational and home decor things that I got from Ross and Marshalls, just to kind of show you what I got. So first thing on the agenda here, you're going to see my coffee cart. So the bins I had weren't the worst ever, but sometimes things were just kind of spilling out and things. So I wanted some like deeper bins, that way I could hold more items. And then it would kind of mask it a little bit more to like mask all the clutter and all the things that I needed to put there. So I got these black bins here, and these actually have been working out really well. They're pretty big, so they kind of barely fit into the cart, but I feel like it's a better look overall. And then also I can kind of put more things in each bin. So these bins actually came as a 2-pack, and it was $14.99 for 2 of them. And then next, you're going to see my planters, the ones I painted on this channel that I was so excited about. I thought they were amazing. Well, it didn't last, you guys, so I would classify that as a fail. Basically, I would have needed to put maybe some sort of like a polyurethane maybe spray over top of it if I did it again. But it just didn't pan out, and then the paint was just chipping off, and it was a big mess, as you can see all over the rug. So I basically just got rid of the pots, but I did find these 2 planters that matched at, this one was at Marshall's, and then these ones looked so much better anyway, so I was like, you know what, it was meant to be. Each of these planters were $14.99 for each. And then you'll see here, I also did get these other bins. These ones were $10.99 a piece. These ones actually have really nice tops on them. Unfortunately, because of the shelf height, I couldn't actually use the tops, and because they were kind of too full. But I felt like it added so much better of a look. All of these things for the video games were actually in drawers, which you would think, well, that's a way better situation. But I kind of needed the drawer space because some of my other things were kind of crowded up in one drawer. So I wanted to be able to use that dresser for something else and that drawer for something else. So I ended up, now that I have a new TV stand, I moved these things over, and plus it's like more accessible for gaming. So I thought that was a better situation. And again, those were, I believe, like $10.99 a piece for the white bins. But it just looks so much better than it did. And last but certainly not least, I got this item at IKEA, and I'm just in love with it. It's very simple. It's basically a shoe rack that attaches to the wall that you just fold down, and it has a shelf on top. So you can see here that before we had like a bucket in the floor. That sounds weird, but like a bucket in the floor, that was like kind of for our wet sandals and things from when we go out to the hot tub, or just dirty shoes. So I wanted to have some way to get them off of the floor and kind of just out of the way. So this looks so much more organized, and on top of that, it has a shelf on top. So if there's anything that, you know, we from the back or the door that we just want to put up there, that we can, like a flashlight, for example. So it's kind of nice to be able to have that extra shelf on the wall. It gets things off the floor. So that is called the Trones, IKEA Trones. It was $24.99, and it comes with the 2. And then you just mount them on the wall. So it is such a good deal. I really love it. And I can put my work shoes in there, or like any shoes that I'm using constantly, and then other shoes we can kind of put away. So it holds, maybe on the flip-flop side, we have about 3 pairs of flip-flops and maybe 2 or 3 pairs of tennis shoes. So kind of a small amount of shoes, but it's like the commonly worn things that you want to have easy access to, and you don't want them just sitting on the floor. So I love it. I think it's a great purchase. I just wanted to share that with you guys.